So, Matt, 12 under's leading, which sounds like a lot under par. But what's your mindset? Do you think you have to press the gas and go after, or do you anticipate this course firming up and the guys might come back to you?
Well, I was just saying to Bob there that, yeah, because 12 under leading, it seems like a big deficit, but second's 9 under, and obviously Cam's playing great, but has he, if he gets off to a slower start or he doesn't play great tomorrow, then obviously it starts to open things up a bit. So all I can do is go out there and try and get off to a nice start again, like I did today, and I think the key is not to force things. I think that it will get firmer, it will get a little harder over the weekends. So nothing much really changes, but if it gets late tomorrow and I'm finding myself, quite a ways back, or I'm still 6-7 back, like I may need to take a few more chances. But starting out tomorrow, it'll just be kind of the same game plan, and try and pick off a few early and keep that going.
At this stage of the week on a golf course you don't know that well, do you go into tomorrow thinking, I know exactly what I have to do now? There's no more tricks. You figured it out?
Yeah, I think that every day you're on this course, you pick up some new knowledge. We've played it in a couple of different winds now, and it'll be a little bit different tomorrow even as well. So I think it just requires a bit more prep work in advance. Like you're looking at some of the tee shots, how they're going to play off the tee. Like today they moved around a few tee blocks, and that changed a few of the club selections off the tee. So I feel comfortable and confident in what to do, but the course changes small bits day to day. But yeah, tomorrow get a good game plan, and I am starting to feel a little more comfortable around here.
Mac, obviously the better weather today meant more fans out. They're louder today. How much does that help you and an all-Canadian group?
Yeah, I felt like really early on, me and the boys were playing nice, and having those putts go in and making the birdies early, I felt like we got the crowds behind us pretty quickly, and that was a lot of fun. I started to kind of feel like the whole group was kind of being carried by the fans there, and was pretty electric there on the rink, and we were enjoying it for sure.
You touched on this a little in your answers to Jason. But how much was it your strategy just to come out really strong on that front 9?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was necessarily like a tactic or a strategy, but I knew that I was quite a bit behind starting the day, and that getting myself back into the tournament was going to require me to be a little aggressive. And obviously the start was fantastic, and I didn't keep that going unfortunately, but I think I did enough to kind of get my nose up there in contention a little bit, and 2 more long days to go.
And Mac, many kinds of scores today. How this course changed since yesterday?
I think just like for the guys that played yesterday morning, it felt quite a bit different because the ball was going quite a bit further. We weren't getting rained on, so and the ball, I felt like the ball was going pretty far today in the heat. So I think that's been something that we're trying to keep an eye on, is how far the ball's going, and especially like today, playing it when it's a bit firmer, bit windier, the ball was going pretty far. So I think the course is changing a little bit, and guys are still kind of learning this golf course as we go. So even myself, I feel like I'm still picking up knowledge each day. So I think just not knowing where the best misses are kind of makes things a bit tricky. So. Everyone's still learning this golf course, and I think it's starting to play the way it should play now. Yeah, appreciate it.